I want you to imagine something. You've been saving money your entire life. You've done everything right. And now you're sitting there wondering why you're still broke, right? That's the trap nobody talks about. And today, we're going to break it wide open.
Look, I need you to hear me on this because this is going to change everything for you if you let it. Most of us grew up believing that saving money was the golden rule. The more you save, the safer you are, right? We were taught that saving was the secret to wealth. But what if I told you that saving too much money is actually keeping you stuck? That the very thing you think is protecting you is actually holding you back from the life you want?
See, let me tell you something that nobody ever told me when I was coming up. I didn't grow up in a house where anybody talked about investing or building wealth or any of that. We talked about two things: work hard and save money, and that's it, right? Our parents, our grandparents, they were doing the best they could with what they knew. No fault of theirs, not blaming anybody. But here's the thing, that tradition of saving without investing, it's been keeping people like us broke for generations. And it's time to break that cycle.
Now, let me paint a picture for you. Let's say you started saving money when you were 20 years old. You put away $200 every single month. You did that for 20 years. You saved $48,000. But here's what happens. You put that money in a regular savings account at your local bank. You know what the average rate of return is on that? It's less than 0.5%. Less than 0.5%, right? Therefore, inflation has been running about 3 to 4% every single year. Do you see the problem? While your money is earning nothing, everything is getting more expensive. That $48,000 you saved, it's not worth $48,000 anymore. In terms of what you can buy with it, it's worth significantly less. You worked your tail off for 20 years and you're still losing money. That ain't wealth building. That's wealth erosion.
But here's what wealthy people understand that the rest of us don't. They understand that your money is supposed to work for you, not sit there and do nothing, not collect dust, not get eaten alive by inflation. No, your money is supposed to be out there working, growing, compounding. You see, money is like energy. It's meant to move. When you hold on to it too tight, when you're too scared to let it go, it starts to die. And I know that sounds crazy, right? But think about it. When you put your money into something that grows, a business, real estate, the stock market over time, that money starts making more money. And then that money makes more money. That's when the magic happens. That's when you start building real wealth, not by saving more, by investing more.
Now, I know what some of you are thinking, but what if I lose everything? What if the market crashes? What if I make a bad decision? Look, I hear you. Fear is real, but let me flip the script on you. There's risk in saving too much money too. Think about it. If you save $100,000 over 30 years and inflation eats away at the purchasing power of that money, what do you really have? You have less than what you started with in terms of real value, so you're taking a risk either way. The question isn't, should I take a risk? The question is, which risk is going to actually move me forward, right? And the data doesn't lie. The stock market over the last 20 years has averaged about 9% annual return. Your savings account averages less than 1%. You do the math. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to change the way you think about money. Instead of asking, how much can I save? Start asking, how can I put this money to work? I'm not saying throw caution to the wind. No, have your emergency fund. 3 to 6 months of expenses, that's smart. That's necessary. But everything beyond that, that money needs to be working for you. Needs to be out there growing. If you're younger and still in the accumulating phase of life, you should be investing the majority of your money, not saving it, investing it. Because saving less is going to be the secret key to your real wealth. Now listen, if you're older, over 60, and you're actually living off your money now, you might want to move a portion of it into safer assets like bonds or CDs, so you're not forced to sell stocks when the market is down. That's just smart. That's protecting what you've built.
But for most of us watching this video, the answer is simple.
Save less. Invest more. Let your money work for you. Because you do not build real wealth by hoarding money. You build real wealth by putting it to work. Listen, if this video hit you somewhere deep, smash that like button. See you in the next one. Peace out.